Hey guys, Jerry here with Cole Banker, therealestateprofessional.com, and the next series of clips is going to be answering some of the major questions that we get regarding home inspections. Basically, your home inspection is going to run you about $400 to $500, depending on what home inspector you go with. What items are covered in the home inspection? So basically all major structural components. So you've got windows, siding, roof, doors, electrical, plumbing, grading, front and back decks. Basically everything that the home inspector can see, all the major structural components. In the home inspector's report, they're going to outline all the major components that they've done the inspection, as well as they're going to have a disclaimer that identifies what is not included in the home inspection. So, what is not covered in the home inspection? There are basically two things. One is anything that's covered up, not accessible. So, if there's a couch in front of a utility outlet, most likely that utility outlet is not going to be checked. The other section of things that are not going to be included in the home inspection are items that the home inspector just can't gain access to. For example, like they're going to cover the plumbing that's underneath the sink, the working of your faucets and whatnot, but they're not going to cover, say, the quality, the integrity of the plumbing that's in your walls. Not only they're not going to cover the quality of the electrical that's in the walls. They are not going to be able to tell you if there's been, say, for example, like a water issue that's existed and it's gone now. Obviously, it's going to be up to the vendor to provide you with a property disclosure statement, or you to inquire about any kind of previous issues that are not necessarily readily evident right now. So you want to take a look at your inspector's report, and in there is going to be a detailed list of what things are not covered. If you're looking for some ideas, which home inspectors should I call, you can certainly get a list from the Yellow Pages. Probably a better route to go is either to contact your realtor and to ask for a referral, or to contact someone that you know that has previously bought recently and ask who they used. Certainly Adam Snow with Global Property Inspections is a inspector that I use quite often. Also Fred Holwell with House Masters, and Ivan Baker has his own home inspection company, and he's one of the best. What I'm going to do is include the contact information to each one of these agents below in the description. I get the question very often what the difference between the residential and commercial inspections are, and can we use the same inspector? And there are some inspectors that do both, but they do really require different credentials. Also, a commercial inspection is typically broken into two parts. You get the physical inspection and you get the environmental inspection. So, no, the inspector that you use typically for your standard residential, you're not necessarily going to be able to use for your commercial.
If you'd like to learn more about real estate in St. John's or the services that I have to offer, please visit me online at therealestateprofessional.com. Here you'll find links to my blog, as well as to my Facebook and LinkedIn pages. You can also view other videos I posted on YouTube at youtube.com/JerryBoyles. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at jerry@therealestateprofessional.com.